want to share with you one of the ideas. We're going to dive a little bit deeper into what coaching is right now, and I trust that this serves you. Coaching is about changing someone's perspective. It's about helping someone change their relationship with their world. And so what I mean by their world is generally themselves, to change their relationship with themselves. A lot of people have a negative or unresourceful relationship with themselves, and that plays out in being reflected out into the world. So if you have an average relationship with yourself, you've got an average relationship with the world. And so if we have a great relationship with ourselves, we have a great relationship with the world. We have a great relationship with our friends, with our partners, and so on. And so one of the fundamental parts of this is to learn how to regulate, how to manage, how to feel, how to allow, how to process our emotions. There's some bad advice that comes from the last 50 years. And one of the bits of bad advice is that men don't get emotional and that women are emotional. And we pride the person that doesn't feel anything and is overly stoic and can handle everything and never feels anything and never has any problems. And this is a very unhealthy individual that has that psychology, because when we don't know how to manage our emotions, then our emotions, they manage us. And I wonder if you've seen this or you've experienced this, where all of the sudden you get really angry and you don't know what came over you. Or maybe all of the sudden you just start getting really anxious and you're not really sure why you're anxious. Or all of the sudden you get really sad but you don't know how to get out of those moods. They're very, very common experiences, and most people try to manage those experiences through addictions. Now, people misunderstand the word addiction. They think addiction just means you're an alcoholic. Well, that's obvious, but it's also the things that we do to numb ourselves out. So for example, you can watch TV, you can scroll the internet, right? Just check out YouTube, Facebook, you can smoke cigarettes, you can even get addicted to exercise, you can work too much. All these things that we do that are really common, a lot of the time people are doing them or overdoing them because if they stop, they don't know what to do with their emotions. And so one of the major parts of education that you do here with us at the Coaching Institute is you learn how to manage your emotions. Now for me personally, this has been a game changer. As a guy that's been taught, you can't feel anything, you've got to be tough, you've got to soldier on, all that crap. I didn't know how to feel my emotions at all. And it's just opened up my entire world. I'm closer with my partner now than I've ever been. I'm closer with my family. I know how to be more compassionate. I can be kinder. I can rest more. I have less stress. All of these things are byproducts of simply learning how to be with yourself when you feel sad, how to talk about it, how to be with yourself when you feel angry, how to allow yourself to feel anxious or scared, how to get to know those emotions so you're not actually afraid of them, and how to share yourself emotionally instead of just sharing yourself on a surface level. You know, a lot of people only have surface conversations. How are you? Good. How's work? Good. How's the sport? Yep, good. Chat, chat, chat. How are you? Don't know how to have that conversation. And so a big part of coaching is teaching ourselves and then our clients, because we have to learn first of all as coaches. By the way, not many coaches come here knowing this information. Coaches come here because they're probably like you, they're curious, they're open, they want to know more, and they come here and then we do the education together, and then you pass that education on to your family, to your friends, and to your clients, which is really wonderful. Completely changes your life in ways that are really hard to actually explain until you have the experience. Opening up to our emotions is like changing our experience of the world from a black and white world to a full technicolor world. It's an amazing step to take.